She rolled her eyes and said, "Not everything is a red flag. You watch too much TikTok," about her suspicious behavior. I said, "You're right, I'll stop watching." Then I started watching something else instead. What I caught on camera, I, 31 male, had been noticing weird things for weeks. My girlfriend Jade, 29, would jump when her phone buzzed, take calls in the bathroom, come home late from work meetings smelling like cologne that wasn't mine. We'd been together 2 years, lived together for 8 months. Things were good until about a month ago when her behavior shifted. Classic signs, right? Wednesday night, she was texting someone and smiling. Actually giggling at her phone. Me? Something funny? Quickly locking her phone. Just work memes. Since when does accounting have memes? You'd be surprised. Excel jokes are hilarious. Later that night, she got up at 2 a.m., said she couldn't sleep, went to the living room. I could hear hushed phone conversation, couldn't make out words, but the tone was intimate. Next morning over coffee, "Me, who were you talking to at 2 a.m.? "What? I was watching Netflix." "I heard you on the phone." Rolling her eyes. "My friend Priya is going through stuff, time zones, you know?" Priya lives 20 minutes away. Not everything is suspicious, Aiden. You watch too much TikTok. TikTok? Yeah, all those signs of cheating videos. Red flag this, toxic that. You're getting paranoid. So taking secret calls at 2 a.m. is normal? Big sigh. Not everything is a red flag. Sometimes a phone call is just a phone call. Maybe work on your trust issues? The gaslighting was strong, but I kept noticing things. She changed her phone password. Started doing laundry separately. Weird for someone who used to throw everything together. New lingerie appeared that I never saw her wear. Work drinks every Thursday. Now her location would show unavailable randomly. Brought it up again. Friday. Me, your location was off yesterday afternoon. Battery saving mode. Jesus, Aiden, are you tracking me now? Me, we share locations, always have, for safety. This is getting unhealthy. Not everything is a red flag. You watch too much TikTok conspiracy content. Real life isn't like those staged cheating videos. I'm just noticing changes. You know what? Yes, I'm acting different because I'm planning your birthday surprise. They're happy? You ruined it with your paranoia. My birthday was 3 months away, but okay. You're right, I'll stop watching TikTok. Visible relief. Good. Trust is important. Absolutely, I'll find other things to watch. She missed the implication completely. Kissed me on the cheek and left for her Thursday work drinks at 5 p.m. in a dress I'd never seen before. That weekend I started my new watching hobby. Not TikTok. Something more practical. Went to Best Buy, bought a simple indoor security camera. Nothing fancy, one of those $30 ones that connects to Wi-Fi. Looked like a phone charger cube, perfect for the living room. My apartment, my right to have security. Didn't mention it to Jade. Also got a dash cam for my car. Again, normal safety precaution. Lots of crazy drivers out there. Jade noticed nothing. Too busy being different and texting constantly. The first few days, the living room camera showed nothing interesting. Just Jade watching TV, me gaming, normal couple stuff. Was starting to think maybe I was paranoid. Then Thursday came. Jade, work drinks tonight? Might be late. Me, have fun. I've got a gaming session with the boys anyway. Don't wait up. Left at 5 p.m. sharp. I did have gaming plans, but I also had my phone with the camera app. 9 p.m. camera notification, motion detected. Opened the app expecting to see Jade coming home early. Nope. Jade was there, but not alone. Some guy I'd never seen before. Tall, well-dressed, definitely not a coworker from her accounting firm. They were comfortable. Too comfortable. He had his hand on her lower back as she led him to the couch. My couch, in my apartment. Started screen recording immediately. They opened wine. My wine. The expensive bottle I'd been saving. She was laughing, touching his arm. He was showing her something on his phone, their heads close together. Then she straddled him, on my couch, making out like teenagers. My hands were shaking, but I kept recording. Evidence. Clear, undeniable evidence. The work drinks were happening in my living room, with some random dude. While I was supposedly out, they moved toward the bedroom. My bedroom. The camera angle couldn't see down the hall, but I didn't need to see more. I had enough. Called my best friend Mason. Me, bro, I need a favor. Can I crash at yours tonight? Everything okay? Me, Jade's got company. I'm about to end things, but I need to be smart about it. Shit. Yeah, come over? You need backup? Just a couch and maybe some whiskey. Saved all the video files, multiple backups, cloud, USB, emailed to myself. Then I did something petty but satisfying. Logged into our smart TV, the one in the bedroom, cast the living room footage to it, put it on repeat, then left. Grabbed my gym bag with essentials and drove to Mason's. About 45 minutes later, my phone exploded. 27 missed calls. Texts getting increasingly frantic. Aiden, WTF, this is sick, where are you? It's not what it looks like, please answer, I can explain. This is illegal, you psycho. Turned off my phone, poured whiskey with Mason, told him everything. Mason, bro, she brought him to your place? Me, while thinking I was out, been happening who knows how long. Mason, the entitlement. What's your plan? Me, already started, but I'm just getting warmed up. Crashed at Mason's, woke up to 73 missed calls, 142 texts and multiple voicemails. Didn't listen to any. Instead, I called my landlord. Me, hey, need to discuss something. My girlfriend's been bringing unauthorized guests over. I have security footage. I'd like her removed from the apartment. Landlord, she on the lease? No, I'm the sole tenant. She just lives there. Send me the footage. If she's bringing strangers in, that's a security issue. I'll start the paperwork. Then I called my buddy who's a locksmith. Me, need locks changed today? Emergency. Domestic situation? Caught her cheating on camera? She's not on the lease. Be there in an hour. Sorry, bro. Went back to my apartment at 10 a.m. Jade's car was gone. Apartment reeked of sex and shame. The bedroom TV was unplugged, thrown on the floor. Classy. Locksmith changed everything. Door locks, bedroom lock, even the mailbox. While he worked, I started packing Jade's stuff. Neatly, carefully. Not vindictive, just efficient. Found some interesting things. A man's watch in her jewelry box, not mine. Credit card statements showing hotel charges on days she was supposedly at work. A birthday card from Rob saying, can't wait for more Thursday nights. So Rob was his name. And this was a regular thing. Took photos of everything, added to my evidence folder. By noon, her stuff was in boxes by the door. Locks were changed, security footage backed up in 3 locations. Then I sat down and wrote one Facebook post. Public. Tagged her. PSA, if your partner accuses you of paranoia for noticing red flags, trust your gut. I stopped watching TikTok like Jade suggested, started watching security cameras instead. Caught her with another man on my couch last night. While I was out, in my apartment. Not everything is a red flag, but bringing other dudes to your boyfriend's place while he's gone? That's not a flag, that's a whole parade. Currently accepting applications for a new roommate. Must not bring randoms home. Bonus points if you don't gaslight me about TikTok. Attached one screenshot. Just them kissing on my couch. Face visible. Rob's face visible. Crystal clear. The internet did its thing. Update 1. The entitlement escalates within an hour of posting. Chaos erupted. Jade's friends flooded my comments. This is revenge porn. Take this down now. You're disgusting for posting this. She made one mistake. Meanwhile, others had different takes. One mistake? Check the timestamp. 9 p.m. on a Thursday. Girl said she was at work, drinks. Not the audacity to bring him to your apartment. Rob looking real comfortable for a first-time visit. My phone rang. Jade's mother, her mom. Aiden, what is this nonsense on Facebook? Me, your daughter's Thursday night activities. Her mom, you take that down right now. You're humiliating her. She humiliated herself, on my couch, with Rob. Relationships have ups and downs. You don't air dirty laundry. She aired it first in my living room. I just documented it. Her mom, she's staying with me. Her things better be intact. Boxed and ready. She can pick them up anytime. Locks are changed though. You changed the locks? That's illegal. She's not on the lease. I checked with my landlord. All legal. Click. She hung up. 20 minutes later, Jade showed up with her mom and sister, pounding on the door. Through the door, Aiden, open up. This is my home too. Not according to the lease. Your boxes are right inside. I'll slide them out. Sister, you're seriously not going to face her like a man? Me, I faced her cheating like an adult. Now I'm handling it like one. I made a mistake. One mistake. You're destroying my life over one mistake. How many Thursdays has Rob been over? Silence. That's what I thought. Boxes coming out. Opened the door just enough to push boxes through. Her mom tried to force her way in. I blocked with my body. Her mom let us in to check for her things. Everything's in the boxes. Receipts for her items are in the top box. Anything not listed stays. Sister, you're such a controlling psycho. I'm organized. There's a difference. They loaded the boxes, cursing me the whole time. Jade kept trying to make eye contact. I focused on my phone, reading comments on the post. Someone had found Rob's profile. Married, 2 kids. Wife's name was Patricia. Oh, this was about to get messier. Someone had already tagged Patricia in the comments. Is this your husband? I didn't do it, but I didn't delete the tags either. Jade's final attempt. Jade, Aiden, please. Can we just talk? Inside? Privately? Me? We can talk through lawyers if needed, otherwise we're done. I love you. It meant nothing. Your nothing was on my couch, drinking my wine, in my apartment while I was out. You're going to regret this. You'll never find anyone who loves you like I do. God, I hope not. Closed the door. Locked all 3 new locks. Within an hour, Patricia, Rob's wife, had commented, "Thank you for posting this. I had suspicions. Now I have proof." The drama exploded. Rob's profile went private, then deleted. Jade's post trying to defend herself got screenshot before she deleted it. Yes, I made a mistake, but Aiden illegally filmed me without consent. He's the real villain here. I'm consulting lawyers. Comments destroyed her. Girl, you were in his apartment. Consent? For security cameras in his own home? The villain is the one tonguing a married man on her boyfriend's couch. But Jade wasn't done. Oh no, she was just getting started with the entitlement. Got a call from my workplace the next day. Aiden, we need to discuss a concerning email we received. Let me guess, from my ex. She claims you're using company time to harass her online? I made one Facebook post, on my personal time, with evidence of her cheating. She also says you're stalking her? I haven't contacted her since I changed my locks. Here's our text history. See? Nothing from me. She included screenshots of a post? Yes, where I caught her cheating in my apartment. Is posting truth harassment now? Just documenting this. Seems like a personal matter. Try to keep it that way. Me already am. She's the one contacting my employer. Then came the legal threats. A badly written email from Jade. Aiden, I am formally demanding you remove the Facebook post immediately. You recorded me without consent, which is illegal. I will sue for invasion of privacy, emotional distress, defamation, lost wages. I had to miss work because of trauma. My belongings you're keeping. You have 24 hours or I contact police. Also, Rob's wife is harassing me because of your post. That's your fault. Jade forwarded it to my lawyer friend Tony. Tony, LMAO, she has no case. Security cameras in your own home are legal. Truth is, defense against defamation. Lost wages from self-inflicted trauma? Judge would laugh. Keep the email, though. Responded simply, Jade, the post stays up. All your belongings were returned. See itemized list you signed for. Security cameras in my apartment are legal. Do not contact me again except through legal representation if you choose to pursue this. Aiden. She chose to pursue it. Kind of. Update 2. The camera keeps rolling. Instead of actual lawyers, Jade went the cheap route. She filed a police report for illegal surveillance. 2 cops showed up at my door Sunday morning. Officer 1. Mr. Aiden? We're here about a surveillance complaint. Of course, come in. Coffee? They seemed surprised by my calm demeanor. Officer 2. Your ex-girlfriend claims you illegally recorded her. In my own apartment with my security camera while she was cheating with a married man. You have security cameras? Pointing to the obvious camera. Right there. It's not hidden. She lived here for months. Did she know about it? I installed it recently for security. It's my apartment. I'm the only one on the lease. Can we see the footage? Of course. Showed them the saved file. Notice the timestamp. She said she was at work drinks. Watching Rob and Jade make out. Yeah, this is your apartment, your camera, not hidden, no crime here. Ma'am, wasted our time. You might want to consider a restraining order if she keeps this up. Me, already documenting everything. They left shaking their heads. But Jade wasn't done. Monday morning, woke up to find my car keyed. Deep scratch down the entire driver's side. But here's the beautiful thing. Remember that dash cam I bought? It captured everything. 3 a.m. Jade and her sister, Bella. Clear as day. Jade keeping watch while Bella did the scratching. Even caught their license plate as they drove away. Called the cops again. Same 2 officers showed up. Officer 1, dash cam 2? You're prepared. Started recently. Good thing, right? Watching footage. That's vandalism? Clear video evidence? Want to press charges? Me, absolutely. They took the footage, said they'd be visiting Jade and Bella soon, but I wasn't waiting. Posted the dashcam footage on Facebook. New post. Update. Ex didn't like being exposed for cheating, so she and her sister keyed my car at 3 a.m. Caught on dashcam. Charges filed. For someone who accused me of watching too much TikTok, she sure is providing reality TV content. P.S. Jade, maybe don't commit crimes on camera? Just a thought. The comments went wild. Not the sister helping. Criminals always return to the scene, huh? She really said, let me make this worse. Rob must be real special to risk a record for. Then Patricia, Rob's wife, commented again. She keyed my car too last month. Now I know why. Filing charges as well. Plot twist I didn't see coming. Jade had been messing with the wife's property too. Within hours, Jade was arrested. Her mom called me screaming. Her mom, you got my daughters arrested over a car. Me, they got themselves arrested over vandalism that they committed on camera. Her mom, drop the charges. This will ruin their lives. Me, should have thought of that before committing crimes. Her mom, it's just property damage. You have insurance. Me, so crime is okay if I have insurance? Interesting take. Her mom, Jade is heartbroken. She loved you. Me, she loved my apartment. And apparently Rob, not sure where I ranked. Her mom, pay for the damage. Not about money, it's about consequences. But the entitlement reached new heights when Jade got out on bail. She created a GoFundMe, help me escape my abusive ex. The description was wild. I'm a victim of domestic surveillance and revenge porn. My ex illegally filmed me in private moments and shared it online. Now he's pressed false charges against me. I need funds for legal defense, $5,000. New apartment security deposit, $2,000. Therapy for trauma, $1,000. Car repairs, he damaged my car, $500. Please help a domestic violence survivor rebuild her life. The lies, the audacity, the absolute delusion. I screenshot everything, then commented with receipts. Fact check. Illegal surveillance. Security camera in my apartment. Private moments. Cheating with married man on my couch. False charges. Clear dashcam footage of vandalism. Damaged her car, never touched it. Domestic violence. Being held accountable. Here's the dashcam footage of her keying my car. Here's the police report. Here's her arrest record. Donate if you support crime, I guess. GoFundMe took it down within hours. Multiple reports for fraud. Jade texted from a new number. You're ruining my life. Me, you ruined your own life. I'm just documenting it. I hope you're happy. Getting there. How's Rob? His wife took everything. That's your fault. My fault he cheated? Interesting logic. Blocked the new number. Final update. The ultimate consequences. Court date arrived 3 weeks later. Jade and Bella both showed up with a public defender. I had my lawyer friend Tony with me, just for support. Judge reviewed the dashcam footage. Crystal clear. No ambiguity. Jade's defender tried. Your Honor, this was a moment of emotional distress. Miss Jade had just experienced a traumatic breakup. After being caught cheating on camera in the victim's apartment, defender, the relationship dynamics are complex. The vandalism is not. Guilty. Both got misdemeanor vandalism charges, $3,500 restitution for car repairs, 100 hours community service, 1 year probation, restraining order keeping them 500 feet from me and my property. Jade lost it. This is unfair. He ruined my life first. Judge, ma'am, you're adults who keyed a car on camera. Actions have consequences. But the ultimate consequence came from an unexpected source. Remember those hotel charges I found? Turns out Jade had been using her company credit card for some of them, claimed them as client meetings. Her employer saw the Facebook drama, did an audit, found $8,000 in fraudulent charges over 6 months. All those Thursday work drinks were charged to the company. She was fired, arrested again, this time for embezzlement. Her mom called one last time. Are you happy? She's facing prison over your petty revenge. Me, I didn't make her steal from her employer. That predates our breakup. Her mom, she only did it to afford nice things for your relationship. She did it to fund hotel rooms with Rob, but okay. Her mom, you could speak up for her. Tell them to go easy. Why would I defend someone who cheated, lied, vandalized my property, and committed fraud? Her mom? Because you loved her once. Me, I loved who I thought she was. That person never existed. Hung up. Blocked her too. Final tally. Final tally, fired, criminal record facing fraud charges living with parents. Bella, criminal record, lost her retail job, they don't like vandalism charges. Rob, divorced, paying alimony and child support. Patricia, free from a cheating husband, got the house. Me, I'm doing pretty good, still in my apartment. Car got fixed, insurance covered it after restitution. Started dating someone new, met her at a coffee shop, not on apps. She thinks security cameras are smart, not paranoid. Best part, she doesn't know what TikTok is. Jade still tries to contact me through fake accounts. Always the same message. You destroyed my life over one mistake. No, Jade. You destroyed your life with cheating, lying, gaslighting, vandalism, fraud, entitlement. I just caught it on camera. She was right about one thing, though. Not everything is a red flag. Some things are just straight-up crimes. And yeah, I still have the security camera. And the dash cam. Because you never know when someone's entitlement will make them think consequences don't apply to them. The living room footage? Saved forever, not for revenge. But as a reminder, when someone shows you who they are, believe them. And maybe install a camera. Just in case.